so
It took
easy.
it took me forever to set mine up too. I have the A7 III.
Yeah, I got the old school. It's not pretty old school. It's a Canyon TSI 7, I think.
I've got a Nikon D90 somewhere too. That's old school.
But I want something more compact and high quality because the one I have, it feels huge.
Yeah, you want to go with mirrorless then. You want to go with like one of the new mirrorless ones because they're lightweight as hell. The Sony A7 line is pretty badass.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, that chart look so pretty.
Don't my sharing screen looks awesome for Telegram. It's got the scrolling side banners and stuff like that. Mm.
What browser is that again?
Oh, I'm using GX browser.
I don't know what that.
What's up, Daniel? I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy.
Daniel and Irioli. I, I don't know.
Arioli.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? Tell us something
Oh
amazing.
yeah, oh yeah. Shadow. If you're on, since you're on Discord, you're also. I invited you to Theomet's chat. If you want to learn more about LP stuff like that, you can ask Theomet about it. He can explain the whole get down shebang in the most simplified way for you.
Yeah. Come my way. I think I made Crypto God mad yesterday.
Yeah, swing. Come on, come over to Telegram. He's not on Discord, so come over to Telegram.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm lame. I need a dab in my life.
Yeah, we 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 are Tiamat. Shadow said he drip is he listened to drip stuff. They're talking about drip. Are they talking on voice channel?
Um, right, the Animal Farm VC ended. I thought.
Because
Let me
we
see.
just got done listening to the developer of 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 drip already. So let's yeah. Can you check to see if drip is still having a VC or something?
I'm looking right now. Yes, there is a VC in the drip chat.
Okay.
Want to go there and check it out, and then come back here?
Yeah.
Are
Let's
you
go
are
check
you-
it
are
out.
you banned in that room?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
I don't see Forex though. I see Ray, but I don't see Forex talking. I don't see his
I don't
icon.
want to. I kind of like don't want to hear this right there. I already know what's gonna be. It's gonna be yes. He's probably explaining what
For
forex was talking about.
uh,
Yeah,
uh,
earlier on the AFAMA
uh,
about what he has in store for drip. So I think that's what Ray is actually announcing right now.
all right, I'm
So
gonna
it ain't.
let's meet back here in a bit. Let's go see.
All right.
Threshold that you would need to earn a referral bonus, all the way up to over the total supply of BREIT, which means that there's no more referral bonuses in the faucet, so no more self-referring the faucet. Of course, you can still refer people uh, in purchasing tickets, right? DDD tickets. So there's still that referring mechanism, which is great for DDD, but that's not manipulatable, right? And I mean, it's the optimal choice, right? Because it hits all of the notes, right? It's Let me just go to what I wrote. It hits all of the things that we want. Man, so many people have posted since I wrote whatever I wrote. Uh, Anyways, I don't need to read it. Right? It's simple. It's what will have the highest performance on drip, and it is absolutely um, ending the emissions or ending the inflations immediately. Uh, so this does that, right? This is the most effective in increasing the performance of drip. Still allows DDD to work. Can be done now because it doesn't require the development of any new contracts. Honors people's principal plus anything that they've earned up until that point, which is important because not only does it honor people's principles, first and foremost, it's honoring the people who have not sold, who have not been claiming, who have been building up their position. Because if you've been compounding, that means your principal is higher, and we are honoring 100% of your principal, plus whatever is available to claim. And solves the liquidity problem. What happens um, to the drip USD liquidity when we remove it from Animal Farm? Well, that will be replaced with a contract that pays out a a fixed emission rate, which is which is supported through the tax associated with drip, but is always sustainable even if there's no uh, no taxes in the drip vault. But instead of minting at an exponential uncapped rate, it's capped at a rate of 15-20% inflation rate a year. And because there's no ability to create new inflation, and because it becomes massively deflationary, there will be plenty of tax in the tax vault. And that 15-20% inflation rate to support the APY just becomes a failsafe to ensure no matter what happens, there will always be that small incentive to create drip BNB liquidity. But when I say small incentive, I mean relatively small APY, but a relatively small APY is fine if the token price is appreciating, right? Because then you're being paid a little extra to provide liquidity or to uh, lock up an appreciating deflationary asset, which is really how you want that model to work, right? Which the faucet is kind of the inverse. The faucet is like, we're going to pay you a very high APY, but in a depreciating asset, right? This is the opposite. This is, we're going to pay you a relatively small APY, but in a appreciating deflationary asset. So you want to be holding the asset anyways, right? You want to be holding and locking it up anyways, and we're going to give you a little extra for doing it in this contract. So uh, that's it, guys. And then, um, yeah, and then from there, right? It's right. It's essentially it's round two, right? And we're gonna do this at the bottom, at the end of a bear market, and essentially we're setting up the foundation. We're setting up a very strong new foundation, so then people can build for drip, and we can have a very strong next run, but this time with a sustainable foundation. Um, and there's a couple things I want to do for drip, but for me, first and foremost, it's create the strong foundation for drip, which does not require the building of any new contracts. Really, a simple liquidity locking contract, but that's simple. But really, it's about just changing some of the values in our already existing contracts. That's why this is so great, right? It's elegant, something we can do very quickly, and and Yeah, yeah. So that's it, uh, guys. I know this is a drip chat, but uh, if you haven't been paying attention to Animal Farm V3, I believe it's one of the most important things that is being built right now in DeFi, especially on BSC, because the adoption of a V3 liquidity pool is necessary to have efficient markets, and nothing like that exists on BSC. And we've built it in a way that really allows for very strong price appreciation, right? Putting the price appreciation of AFD and AFP and the utility that has very high demand and has the ability to generate very large cash flows first and foremost in this platform. And I would just say if you're in drip, and you're not in AFV3, you need to get involved. You need to get interested, because we're about to uh, we're about to make a big splash. We have one of the largest, if not the largest, influencer marketing firm on board. Uh, we're in the process right now of hiring someone to work full time in partnership acquisition. It has one of the strongest utilities I see in any project, one with very strong demand that has the ability to generate very high cash flows that in V3 goes specifically to appreciating the price of our native assets. And that is going to be accompanied by reducing the inflation rate of AFP and AFD by more than 70%. And that's because rather than relying on AFP and AFD to pay out the APY, V3 allows us to pay out that APY in the third party tokens that are staked, right? BNB, USDT, wrapped Bitcoin, wrapped ETH, Cake, etc. Right? And the AFD, the AFP only act as a vehicle to allow for people to purchase a share ownership of the platform and earn a share ownership of the platform through participation. And we've designed the economics of V3. So for every $15,000 worth of AFD that is being paid to a liquidity provider, that is because they just generated $20,000 worth of value through their liquidity position, which went directly towards buying and adding liquidity to the AFD token. And then you would think, why would someone do that? Why would someone join this system where we're taking 20,000 of the funds that they just earned as a liquidity provider, utilize it to buy AFD and only pay them 15,000 worth of AFD? And the reason for that is because our ability to optimize and compound their position increases the yield that they can earn by a factor of 8 to 10. So essentially, you add wrapped Bitcoin USDT liquidity to PancakeSwap as a manual liquidity provider and earn 15, 20, 25% APY, right? So you add $100,000, you earn, whatever, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. You add it through our range optimization protocol, and now you're earning 120, 150, up to potentially 200,000 in APY. And now, out of that, say 150, 20,000 of it goes directly to buying our native asset. And then, out of that 20,000 in native asset that was just bought, 15 are distributed to that liquidity provider. So the value proposition, the addition of value, is coming through the range optimization and the ability to massively increase the fees, both through compounding and through the optimization of the liquidity range. So it's a trade off of uh, I can earn, 15, 20,000 as a manual liquidity adder, or I get an animal farm and earn 150, 200,000 AP, you know, uh, in yield for my APY. And that allows us to take a share of that massively increased trading fees that they were able to earn, use it to buy back our native token, and then distribute them a small amount of what was bought back as essentially loyalty points or participation points to get them a path to ownership of the platform. So we're very close. On Tuesday, we're going to vote whether we're going to replace BUSD with BNB in the system or USDT. I think mostly everybody is leaning towards BNB, including me. Uh, we're going to have that vote open for a week. Then when that vote ends, we're going to announce the launch date. We got a lot of big influencers that are on board that we're just waiting to have the launch date public to get them, to start doing those interviews and start doing those Twitter spaces, etc. And as I was saying before, we just hired, or I should say, we're in the process, right? We got 2 or 3 people that we're considering bringing on specifically to work full time just on partnership acquisition. So, yeah, guys, if if you checked out Animal Farm, you know, V2, or you were in Manor Farm and you kind of stopped paying attention, you've only been paying attention to Drip or whatever, now's the time to really get involved, because the foundation that we built for Animal Farm is about to have that massive utility added to it, uh, and that really brings the whole economics of the system together. So, all right, guys, I'm hopping off. Um, yeah, update soon. Bye.
That was interesting.
Oh yeah.
Well, what did you think, sir?
Um, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
I missed the beginning.
The beginning was the best time.
No,
My,
that's not what I mean.
it's like you can't bring it back to the beginning when it's past the beginning already. It's just I don't know.
That's not what I meant. I missed the beginning of his talk.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Oh, and you were just agreeing.
cause
You were. I
he
bet you were cheering.
for what? No, I was just listening. You could. The stream is live. You can see.
Oh,
You could see. You cracked me up. Thank you. No, I mean I missed the beginning. I missed what he said he was gonna do. I missed.
did you
I'm,
figure it out? All right, let me ask. All right, Shadow.
hold
What
on.
did Ray or Forex say that they were gonna do first in the beginning?
I think they're gonna.
When you,
I heard something about B Reap, and then,
yeah, I heard about B too.
uh, and
It was
then
something about Forex want to do something with B Reap about utilizing it more, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
See, that's how much. That's how much. That's how much energy I put into drip. I just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I can't let it consume me like it used to. I
Well,
gotta.
pre drip coming down. Get your money. Claim your shit right now, or else it'll start going down.
No, today was one of the compound days.
Oh, okay.
P drip is already. I already ROI'd from it, so it's just.
Mm, mm,
So
mm.
I'm gonna try to be one of those believers now. I'm still taking profit every once in a while, but
Yeah.
well, not every once in a while. I mean, like a couple times a week. Is
Imagine drip was on Ethereum.
the gas would be awful.
Uh huh.
That's what Forex wasn't Forex supposed to.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because look. Because look. What he could have done was did it on Ethereum. And by the time Chain came out, he could have just made a fucking interface and used the contract, whatever that's already being copied from over from Ethereum to
But
Chain.
he hates Pulse.
Voila. Well, we fucking hate his pussy too.
Yeah, he hates. He doesn't like Pulse. Remember?
Yeah, so that's his fault. Richard Hart don't want to fuck with him. He must be that retarded. He's so retarded. He makes Ray look smarter. Swear to God. Get over this dude, man.
What's up, Mesh? How's your day going, sir?
Uh, it's fucking.
That good?
Sorry, is it AMA or live?
Just live stream. We were just listening to Forex in the drip room, and he.
Oh, how did that go?
Well, I missed the half of it. He said something that's gonna save drip, but I missed the part that was gonna save drip, and then I walked in on him finishing up, so I don't know yet.
You don't want to know.
That's an
You
interesting
don't
way to
want
finish that sentence.
to.
So I don't know. I'm trying to read the chat right now to try to figure it out, but by the
Yeah,
time
our buddy Crypto Dude was telling me in the Addicts chat that he said I should compound today, and I was like, okay, well, I'll go spend the 4 cents. And I spent the 4 cents. I'm not. I don't know, man. I I'll be happy to see Drip do better. If it goes away, I'll eat the loss. And,
yeah.
it is what it is.
Well, the wording he used was retire the faucet.
Yeah, that's been rumoring the last day and a half or so. Did he provide any details?
Again, I caught the tail end of it, but I see a lot of speculation buys in their room right now.
Mm-hmm.
If it does become a closed ecosystem, it would be interesting.
So retiring the faucet meaning if you're in, you're in.
Yeah, if you're in, you're in. If you're, and once you max it out, you can't make any more. So it would make
Hmm.
faucets a deflationary thing. And
Well,
he was gonna
kind of,
say,
right? I mean,
you
still
know,
the amount of
no, because
drip in circulation is
he was gonna
still going
say
up.
the only use case for drip
Did you guys watch
after that
Mr.
would
Fry?
be for drip drop
Mr. Fry
draw,
explains it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
which would make it deflationary. Who explains it?
Mr. Fry?
Where did he
Mystify, yeah.
Where did he explain it? Where did he explain it, sir?
Awesome.
You're smoking. I can tell.
Hacking away.
What are you talking about? I'm just coughing. I'm just hacking out a lung.
Yeah, that just happens, you know. So
I can read your mind.
where is Mystify explaining Sarah?
Let me. Excuse me.
All right, fine. You talk me into it. He's a bad
The
influence.
hookah, the hookah's coming out.
I'm trying.
It's getting
I'm
hot.
I'm trying fucking like
Let me find it.
the ouchie's been very extra this week, so I'm trying something new.
Yeah.
I bought some hemp cigarettes. They t-
That's terrible. That's
they
so
taste
disgusting.
they
That
taste.
sounds terrible.
It is gross. It is gross, but it has but it has a lot of CBD in it. It's supposed to help, but I can't tell yet. But it's so gross. It's really gross.
Ugh.
And then
Mm.
I brought out the big
You stick
guns.
to edibles, man.
I
Yeah.
that's what I did. I brought out the big guns. I brought out RSO, Rick
Yeah.
Simpson oil. So I took some capsules and I filled the oil inside the capsules, and I've been taking the capsules. And holy crap, I want to go to sleep so bad.
So start a live stream. Good idea.
Yeah, exactly. It's having such a ridiculous soporific effect on me. It's like I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I
I love
just
it.
had a nice warm glass of milk before bedtime. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the world. I feel like I'm in slow motion. Where is that video? Where is that video of Forex?
Oh.
Have you
I've
read?
been meaning to ask. I know you want to. I know you want to say something about forex, and just very briefly. Did you watch that last episode of fucking Foundation? And do you hate it as much as I do?
No, I have not. I've been waiting
Let
to
me know when you do.
I've been waiting to binge it. I've been waiting to binge it because it's so bad. But is it the thing? Is it Demoiselles' origin?
Well, yeah, they go into Demerzel's origin, yes, but it's more about what the occurrences or how they kind of wrap up this, the second crisis around Terminus and everything.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
That
man,
defeats
there's
the
going to
whole.
be
That
what
defeats
in the
the whole.
fuck.
I know they want to keep the actors around. I know they want to keep the actors around, but the whole point of like
Yeah,
one of the takeaways I got from that book was that
I want to get so high.
anybody
I want to start
could have
doing. I
fixed
want to
those
do drugs.
problems. It wasn't some Jesus girl that could only the Jesus girl could fix it. You know.
hmm yeah. No, I
I
think
digress.
there's some interesting ideas. I think they've created a pretty convoluted mess. Like anyone that was an actual reader of the books, they do not recognize this show. It has the names of characters, and that's about it.
I wish they would have just said we're making a new show based on loosely based on Asimov's world. I wish they would have done that because then
Well, to be honest.
I could have gone into
To
this
be
with
honest,
a
I did like yeah, it comes with the same concepts, but I think you could actually just remove the entire concept of psychohistory and just call it a completely different show with different
right,
characteristics. Like
and you know the Cleonic
a real how
dynasty
different.
that fucking cool, uh,
Like I thought that was really cool too.
really
I was
cool
disappointed
and
I had read the books like you had. I go to read the books, and I'm on the last one now, the Foundation and Earth, and like it's just retrospectively knowing how badly they bastardized the first season. Like they really like it's a cool concept. Why don't you just go do that with a completely different set of characters? Like it doesn't
Right.
have to be
Just
Gary
say,
Selden
just
and
say, just
right.
say, just say it's based on it. Just say we're inspired by it. Change the names, use the same elements, but say we're based on it. Don't say it's foundation because it's not. I would have enjoyed it
I
much
haven't looked up. Is
more.
it getting shit on? Is it getting shit on an IMDb? I'm curious
I
about that.
haven't looked to be honest because I just stopped caring. I'm trying. I
Okay, so
try. It's one of
sorry
my
for the
favorite.
rabbit.
It's one of my like I was dying like when I heard Apple was doing it, I was like, oh my god, they might actually do it right. And they didn't.
Yeah, sadly,
They didn't.
sadly they missed the mark.
Silo is pretty fucking awesome though.
Salo was good. Yeah, I liked it. I'm not
Uh,
sure. I don't know who wrote the books, but I
it's
thought it was pretty well done.
God, I can't remember. It's Wool. The first book in the series is Wool. Uh,
It's a 7.5 on IMDb.
yeah, I have the audiobook and I keep meaning to listen to it, but I have not yet. I have not yet. But that looks pretty good. And then the Apple's Alien TV Invasion TV show. I actually like that quite a bit too.
Yeah, I've been watching Invasion.
Season 2 is
It's
almost
not
here.
bad. I find it a bit plotting at times with their character vignettes, but I generally like. I'll pretty much consume all sci-fi. So I mean, so
Me
long as
too.
it's something like innovative and interesting, right?
Yeah, me too. That's like my.
I'm a
I'm sold.
completist. I
I'm
force
sold.
myself to watch all of Lost, and there is no good reason to do that to yourself.
I, I'll force myself to get the gist of it. Like I'll fast forward through it, but God, like I don't, like seriously, why do these characters have to survive? Why is she in the next generation? Why does she have superpowers? What the fuck? Why does she have superpowers? The girl the
It's a mystery. Yeah.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. I don't even remember who she's playing anymore. But why did
Gail Dornick.
Yeah, why does she have superpowers? Like what the fuck's that about?
Well, or why is fucking Salvor Hardin her
Yeah.
daughter?
Yeah, and
That does not make
on top of that, how is Harry Seldon a fucking AI that a self-replicating AI? What the fuck? What?
yeah.
Like what?
Sorry,
What?
the Prime Radiant is not some mystical object that could manufacture miracles. It's a mathematical concept. For fuck's sake, yeah. I guess it makes sense in the book, and it's just too nerdy for viewers, so they decide to sensationalize it. And I get it, but I also think it's so bastardizes the underlying concepts that it's not foundation anymore. It's something. It's
It's
just it's generic sci-fi.
it's unfoundation. It's
Yeah,
unfoundation.
unfoundation.
Unfoundational.
Okay, I'm sorry I rattled you. What were you going to say about Borat?
Uh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Uh,
Mission accomplished.
I don't remember. I I'm glad that he's putting that to rest because I think everything will be much better because now he can move on to do the things that he wants to do and those things will be a success. People will invest in those. And maybe in a couple years he'll come back and be like Drip 2.0. I figured it out. Who knows? Mm, you sound very far away, X Buddy, so it's hard to hear what you're saying. Eh, Like,
He stepped away.
are you?
I have to right away too. Pammy wants me to take her to the driving range.
All right, my friend. I'll see ya.
Well, I'm not gone yet. She's walking the dog, and I'm supposed to still be working. But then you pinged me, so now I'm not working as hard as I should
God, you're welcome. I think.
be. That's correct. I don't want to do this anyway.
Sorry. No, I was just. It's just a random Thursday, and I needed something to do, and I started listening to Forex. That's the first time I've listened to one of his AMAs in like almost a year.
Yeah, I haven't in quite a while. Yeah. Or the last one I listened to would have been back in AFV3 or whatever the relaunch in what October or whatever that was.
No, I don't know when it. Okay, the last time was when he said, "I'll be back in 3 minutes." Whatever that, whatever, whatever that one was.
Weren't good.
Yeah, I remember when he said, "I'll be back in 3 minutes." Whatever AMA that was the last one I listened to because after that, I was a little mad.
Yeah.
Something to do with his dog, I'm sure.
No,
Dog, yeah.
no. It was it Drip Drop Draw that was gonna launch. It was something that was gonna launch, and he's like, "I'll be back in 3 minutes," and then he never came
Go.
back. Like 4 hours later, the VC was open for like dead air for like several hours, and me here twiddling my thumbs, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Oh, I remember that.
You
Yeah, that's
remember
right.
now, right? Okay, yeah. He was
Yeah.
like, "I'll be back 3 minutes." I don't even remember what the AMA was about.
I think it was pre-Drip Drop. It might have been, yeah, it might have been early this year, like in the February-ish time frame when they were talking about launching Drip Drop Draw, like, imminently. 6 months
No,
later.
it was supposed to launch that day. He said, "I'll be back in 3 minutes." When he was the 3 minutes is he was gonna get off the telegram to push the code so he could concentrate. And then 3 minutes became dead air for hours, and we were just
And
all like,
I'm just gonna bite my tongue. I don't want to slag anyone. It's fine.
"No, don't
I'm
slag,"
not a
but
developer. I got nothing. I got nothing to say that is, you know, not chock full of assumptions.
no, it's just that, and I don't know, dude. It's just I didn't like the whole 3 minutes thing, and me just sitting there waiting, and he didn't come back. I don't like people doing that to my time. I don't like
I don't blame you.
feeling. I don't like feeling like that side bitch that keeps waiting to be upgraded to the main bitch. I don't like that feeling. You know,
Yeah, no, no one does.
not that I deserve to be upgraded to his main bitch, but god damn it, if you say if you're in a VC full of hundreds of people and you say you're gonna be back in 3 minutes, come back in 3 minutes.
Well, give yourself a chance. Couldn't be that bad.
Or at least come back and say, "You know what, we done fucked up." uh I don't think he even came back that day. I think it was Ray that came on and said, "We're gonna have to reschedule." Are any of you on FriendTech? Because that seems to be blowing up again the last couple of days. I saw some videos about people talking about making 160 a day farming FriendTech.
No.
It was on my list of things to look at today, and I noticed
I,
that my
I always
watch
feel
has
like I'm,
been.
I'm I'm behind the eight ball with farming, so I never really get
It's
started,
not.
dude.
No, no, it's not a
By the time I
farming.
get
It's
into it,
not
it's
a.
some inflationary token I don't want.
No, okay, so it's Twitter, Facebook, but crypto, right? So
Wow.
people.
What is
Okay,
farming?
so you go on there, you create an account, you right? So you create mesh, whatever, and people have to buy keys to be able to see your content, and they have to hold those keys to see your content. So it's just like Twitter, but you have to have keys, and the more people that hold your keys, the more people that buy your keys, the more expensive your keys are. So
Interesting.
there are people on there whose keys are like 10, 20 ETH, the naked girls. So
Yeah, exactly.
the way you can make money from it is just uh, buying and selling the people in there. So it's kind of like yield farming, but you're people farming, so to speak. If that make
Pretty neat.
it in sense. And I have invites. I just got. That was what I was just looking at me watch for. I just got 3 more invites for it if you want. It's free to sign up. It's pretty simple. all you got to do is send your. You got to have some money on base. You got to send yourself some ETH on base. Uh, you're actually creating a wallet, so you'll have like a 12 seed phrases that you can you then import that wallet into MetaMask, right, or something. But I would just keep it segregated and just keep it, you know, I would just keep it
Man,
segregated.
if I can't do it in my internally and secure way, I'm not going to do
Yeah,
it. I want
if
everything in one wallet.
if you have Coinbase, it's pretty simple to do it. But yeah, it does require you to create a new wallet on their ecosystem, and
Well, you're in the States. Do you ever struggle with any of these, like onboarding and all that stuff, like the various sexes and everything?
yeah,
You know, like a
yeah,
lot of people won't even touch Binance in the U.S.
yeah.
I've never set up an account
I
there because
can't.
I don't like central exchanges, typically speaking, and that's
Yeah,
how I
like
got scammed.
yeah, I can't even if I wanted to do
Yeah.
Binance. So like they
Funny how people think
the
that means no Binance means no, you shouldn't use BSC. It's like no, that's not what it means. No.
well technically it is, but they're just dumb.
No, it isn't. There's nothing stopping you from using BSC. Binance and its unregulated securities, so to speak, if that's what Gensler wants to call them,
Yeah,
that is a separate
but
issue from transacting on a blockchain.
technically we're not supposed to be on B. We're U.S. people are not supposed to be on BSC technically, but who cares? Uh,
I
but
can't imagine why. Why would it matter? What separates it from ETH? Like
freedom,
they're literally
freedom, I guess.
like they're EVM compatible.
Control. I don't know.
Makes no sense. So technically, how? You know, illuminate me because I have not heard that. To me, it doesn't actually. There's not a technical distinction there to me that makes any sense. But I mean, not that bureaucracies or regulation makes any sense in the states these days when it comes to crypto. But
Well, it's not decentralized. It's got private entities validating it, so it's not sufficiently decentralized.
okay,
ETH is sufficiently
that's a fair point. Fair point.
ETH is sufficiently decentralized. By BSC only has like six
Making
validators
like
that.
like an old man at this point. I just don't understand why I'd want to transact on a blockchain that costs that much to do basic shit.
Right, but it's the only one that is. It's one of the only ones that is actually sufficiently decentralized. You know, like Ada is another one.
Yeah, yeah,
I think Algorand is another.
yeah.
Believe it or not, actually Doge is not. Dogecoin is not sufficiently decentralized because the top holders own a shitload. So
Yeah,
Doge
but
is
is
not.
it all time lock staked on their node validators or whatever?
Not for Doge, I don't think. No,
No.
no. And ETH just did their Shanghai thing, to where now
Yeah.
those 32 ETH. Well, not just. It was a few months ago. Now those 32 ETH are no longer locked. So when you stake with ETH, it's not supposed to be locked anymore. So yay. It's kind of like ADA is liquid staking.
Yeah, man. Ultimately, my capitalization, my investment side or whatever, the amount of money I'm putting into this kind of market is not enough to justify fucking around on ETH chain with virtually anything. When I have to do stuff on ETH, I do, but otherwise I avoid it
Yeah,
because it's just far too expensive.
it's completely fair. Uh,
Wait for the next bull market run, and we got to spend like you want to just do a basic fucking transfer, and it costs you $150 fucking dollars. Nope, no thanks.
Base is pretty efficient, pretty fast, and cheap too. Uh, Pulse is nice. I
I don't
like.
mind Matic. I think Matic actually gets pretty congested.
I
But
still.
there's a lot of Web3 gaming stuff on Matic, so I actually think Matic has some legs for the next bull run.
It does, but I still hate Matic, sir.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's annoying at times.
I still fucking hate it. Matic is the only chain that I've legit ever needed like more than 5 RPCs for. Like at one point when I was using Matic like a lot, I had like a list of I had 5 different RPCs because fucking needed it.
No, I'm just using the basic one that's in MetaMask. I haven't even bothered switching around. I
Well,
have switched
now
USD
now
Arranger from
it is.
basic to everything.
I'm still bitter, but my experiences with Poly in the beginning, I know they've gotten better, but in my mind they still shit because what
Yeah.
happened in the beginning. I'm a terrible person.
I wasn't there for the beginning. Um,
Yeah, I was like the first couple weeks. God, it was awful, and then because I was like so excited about it, I was like, ooh, ETH security, but you know, not ETH
mhm.
prices. Gas
Yeah,
that's like
exactly.
a penny. Nah.
Gas gets up higher now. I'd say it's well, it ends up getting in the the fractions of a matic, but into the like almost to the probably point 0.3 matic kind of realm, which that's not a crazy amount of money. I mean, that's nothing compared to ETH. So I'd still willingly pay those fees. But it gets congested pretty easily. I
Is
find.
is 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 Ray using his thumbnails ironically? Because I'm so confused. Like, is he
I
using?
also bite my tongue about anything to do with Ray.
Okay, so he's got this thumbnail, and where is it? Where is it? He's got what's that? Tyler Perry, Medea. Yes, he's got Medea on there with this face on, like this, this face that just looks at like saying, "Are you fucking serious?" face, right? And then
Yeah, yeah.
the "Are you fucking serious?" face, and then he puts it next to a New Hope deflationary drip. I mean, doesn't he realize he's undercutting his message when he puts? But am I reading? Am I just being a dick about that? Because it just seems, if you're saying a New Hope, he's ripping the Star Wars thing, Star Wars: A New Hope, blah blah blah, and then he puts Medea on the corner with like, "Are you fucking serious?" face. Is he? Am I reading too much into this, or is that something?
Maybe, I don't know.
Is that a
I mean, you'd have
conclusion
to
that
go and
other
watch the
people?
video, but then you'd have to go and watch the video to see. So again, I'm gonna bite my tongue because I'm not a I'm not a
It's in the
fan.
room. It's in the room, if you want to go watch, if you want to go watch it for us, and summarize.
Oh yeah. Well, with that kind of sell job,
Hey, I'm not telling you how to live your life, sir.
we're good.
What's up, crypto god? The god is here.
Oh,
Hold up.
God has stepped in. God will
Are
have to
you
take over
welcome
for me.
to
'Cause I can't believe Pam's not breathing down my neck yet. She's asking me
Pam.
to go.
Pam.
Pam, Pam.
I want a secretary named Pam. Can I have one? I've
You
always.
do. Hold your hand up.
Pamelina.
Yes.
You're so funny. All right, man. Have enough fun for us too, please.
Yes, I will. I will hack away at the golf ball and try to teach my wife how to swing normally.
Oh, get a hole in one or a birdie, man.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know what that
Hole in one,
means.
not in my future.
You can get that
Maybe.
birdie though. You can get the birdie or an eagle.
Yeah, I try to get a birdie every round, but it's usually swamped by a bunch of double bogeys. So you know how it is. All right, guys. I might pop in later. We'll see how it goes.
All right, my
Cheers, guys.
friend. Enjoy.
All right, brother. Be safe.
What's new, sir? X money. I
What's
am
going on,
up.
Crypto God?
What's up?
Oh, chilling, man. How you doing today, DJ?
Doing good.
Any?
Yo, appreciate for that ARC video. I love that project.
Well, it wasn't technically. See, now I understand why he was mad because
I wasn't.
Matt didn't like
Matt didn't like me to post that, and
Right.
it technically wasn't for Arc. It was mainly for that card. Um, I'll tell you, proceed with caution with Arc. They had this big liquidity problem,
I
but
saw it.
their cards are official though.
Yeah, yeah, I saw the whole token shit.
Hmm.
That that's very unfortunate. No.
See,
Yeah.
they came out with this card situation. It was like a transitional stage that they were in. And then they had this big problem with their LMS system, and some people had pulled the liquidity. And then they came out with the cards. So now they're kind of like on the rebuilding stage. But I
Yeah,
just liked how they had those physical cards and those virtual cards, and then there no KYC.
yeah.
So I was like,
I
I'll show some love to them.
I invited Atlas to the chat, so maybe he'll come talk to us.
Oh
So
yeah,
so what?
Yeah, that's the guy I
So,
spoke with.
what's up, handsome people?
What's up, brother?
how you
What's
doing
going on?
today, X?
I
Uh,
was just marinating some chicken.
ooh, can I not have
Mm,
some?
mm, mm.
Look, I just made some
Well,
spaghetti.
Ooh, I want some.
oh,
I'll take spaghetti.
I want some
Plus,
savory.
plus,
Would you
I,
consider
what?
spaghetti savory?
Yes, I
Yes,
love
yes.
spaghetti. My mom.
I make a bomb ass eggplant spaghetti with spaghetti
I
butternut squash.
I feel like Italian just fucking just like stole noodles from us Asians and just threw ketchup all over the noodles. Like, oh, this is fire. Let's add some meat to it now. Bam, just
Nah,
call it spaghetti.
nah. You guys invented it in the. It's like the same way that different cultures invented the wheel.
Different grains.
No, different cultures
Oh yeah, yeah.
invented the wheel, independently of each other at different times. So it's just that's the stuff you guys had available agriculturally. So it led to you guys doing that stuff. I don't think they, I
Um,
don't think they stole it. It was just that's what you had. Like in Haiti, there's sugar, so there's a lot of sugar related stuff.
Hmm.
Sugar.
Jamaica is more islandy, so in Jamaica you're
that's
gonna
the
catch a
place.
lot of
Yeah,
you get a lot
Colombia.
of codfish,
Colombia's
you get
gonna
a lot of
be
codfish, you get a lot
Colombia.
of crab,
Colombia's gonna be cocaine.
cocaina.
It checks out.
You can
Well,
find me there.
my dad lives in Belize. My dad's from Belize,
You saw
so
you saw you saw that article
I can
earlier.
verify that.
You saw the article earlier. Colombia is the number one exporter is now cocaine.
Hmm.
I
Good
thought that was
times.
Thailand or China.
No, that was
No,
Colombia.
Thailand's number one export is fentanyl.
No,
Mm.
I thought it was Ladyboys.
Well, that too.
Exporting.
That's
Lady boy
Cambodia.
stuffed with fentanyl.
Hardcore.
I thought it was Ladyboys. I thought that's what Thailand was for.
Ladyboy's high on cocaine.
Seriously,
Hold on, I'll be
that
right
is
back.
one thing.
I'll make best friends with
Nothing wrong with
best friends,
Ladyboys,
but
but
then as dealer to dealer. You know what I'm saying?
nothing
Make
wrong with
money with it.
Ladyboys. You guys are awesome,
Nothing right with them.
but
Hmm.
if I ever make it to Thailand, I'm gonna make sure
Like you look
there
at me, I
is
turn left. You
no
turn right, I
sex
look.
involved. I will be having no sexy time in Thailand. No sexy time to be having there.
if she tells you,
It's
I
nothing
just want to
personal.
tongue kiss you for $1 million, you wouldn't let
Of course I
her
would.
do it?
Of course I would. It's $1 million. If you want to come kiss me for $1 million, come on, buddy. Call me.
Okay, what about 500K?
I'd love
Uh,
500K.
well, we can't go backwards now, motherfucker. We started at 1 million. We're not going backwards.
Oh,
I do it. They don't care. It's still 500,000.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll come buy some stable coins real quick and start
That
farming.
will buy. That will buy a lot of therapy, lots of alcohol, and lots of mouthwash. What more do you
You know
need?
how you gonna be? I'm gonna be one of those people that have those terrible, terrifying stories on AMC, telling the backstory. Like this is what happened.
And then he kissed me.
Hey, hey,
And I didn't like it.
TMI, did you get some Oregon money?
Yes, I got like $20 or something.
I'm proud of you. I'm telling you, that token's gonna be something special.
You
Wait,
make
hold
it.
on.
You're
SM
saying
Mike.
you're proud of me, like I've never bought a token without you, sir. You're so cute. You're so cute. I would have never bought a token if it were not for you, sir. My
Did
hero.
Are you
I'm
serious?
glad.
After another one escape, first was what's his name? Calvantius escaped prison. Now we got another dude who escaped prison. It's
Where?
Christopher Bates. Christopher Bates walked away from work release job in Gulf Shores.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds like that was an inside job. Most
Yeah.
most prison breaks are inside jobs. A lot of them
Yeah,
are
Michael
guards.
Schofield.
Hmm?
Michael Schofield.
Yep. Shit, they just had this lady. Uh, there was a guy. His last name was the same last name as this lady cop. They were not married. They had the same last name, and she broke his ass out of jail, and they ran off together in Alabama.
Mm.
I mean, to be honest, if you find somebody and you fall in love with them and they just happen to have your last
To have
name,
your last name.
you might as well break them out of prison because now you don't even have to go to the fucking courthouse. You're just already good. I mean, that's a once in a lifetime thing. So
You
I
just
could
give
dig
her
it.
the ring and y'all
I,
kiss.
yeah,
Like,
I think that's dig it. Like one time I went to Best Buy, and this girl had my last name, and I was like, we should get married. And she called security, so that was no fun. So
damn,
so I left.
what a little. Well, I'm not gonna say that, but she wasn't nice.
She wasn't. I was kidding. I didn't actually want to marry her, but I can see, I can see where she was, concerned.
Man, that was just a term of admiration. There was no need for her to like act like you were like serial rapist or some shit.
No, just her old dirty bastard.
Not, you know what? I don't think that's old dirty bastard. There used to, women used to like when guys used to whistle at their ass back in the days. Now that's a problem. But like my mom used to tell me how when she was in New York, the women used to go on lunch and they used to purposely walk by the construction site so all the construction worker guys would see them. Like
They needed to pick me up,
all women need to pick
Before
me up.
you go.
Why you think they be on Facebook with their cheeks out? Do you
guys.
think they're
I'm just letting you know if you guys see me on the street and you want to whistle at me and throw dollars at me, that would make me feel so cool.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bro. They're not gonna whistle or
Don't
throw dollars at you.
don't
They
don't
might throw
don't
quarters.
don't touch my butt. Please don't touch my
They
butt
might
though.
throw
Don't pinch my butt though. Don't pinch
they
my butt.
might like
Don't pinch my butt. But if you want to do like the money thing and the whistling and the whoo hoo hoo, I would. I welcome the fanfare. Go nuts. At a safe distance, please. No, not too close, because that might freak me out.
I'll be a man whore. Like women want to rent me out and shit. I'll do that.
Yeah, that checks out.
I think that's a very phenomenal profession for a man to have nowadays. You're a professional man whore. Like you put that shit on your resume, you damn sure got the job. They're like, hold on, you were a man whore in your last job? Yes.
I I don't think that's called man whore. That is entertainer.
Ah,
Cameras on him.
would that be like lower extremity entertainment? Ooh.
I took her out at 12.
That sounds like
What if she's like, "Hey, I want you for the whole night, but when you're on top and she's on the bottom," she says, she why you're thrusting, she wants to put her big toe in your butt.
nah. That's that's like
We don't like surprises. Boys don't like
nah. See,
surprises.
no. See, it has
That
to be like
that
we have
was that was that
contracts.
was very specific. Has that happened to
We
you,
have
sir?
contracts.
What?
That was
Hold
very
up.
wait
How
wait.
fucking
That did that
how
happen to you? Did
fucking
somebody hurt you, X Money? Did
You
how
somebody
can't
hurt you?
fucking
persuade me. Fuck that. Fuck no.
how
No.
You
flexible
could give
could
me.
she
You could say
be?
$100 million. I say
How
no.
fucking flexible could she be? Hold on, Tiamat, do a favor. You're just gonna play
No
like
and
Let
no.
you're
no
on the bottom. Take your foot and stick it up like you're just
let
like,
it
dude.
No,
let
no,
it go. Let it
no.
go.
She
Let
can't.
it go.
She
Let it
can't.
go.
She can't even blow at it.
For reals. Yeah, I
Man,
can't even lift my right leg to get to walk upstairs. Never mind putting it up somebody's butt. It's,
That's some funny ass
look,
shit.
it's
look.
not.
You know she's extra dirty if she tell you to do some shit like that. She'd be like, "Hey, stick your thumb in my butt." What? No, your big
Ugh.
toe. Yeah, like you, she got to get real low for the big toe.
She wasn't that dirty.
I don't know, man.
She
That's
was
like
nice.
some
She was pretty nice.
yeah.
I liked her.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't like her. You know, sometimes a little dirty is a little bit clean. You know, you gotta get
When
dirty to get clean.
Ryan says when tornado drip, I don't understand. So did you see Ray's new the thumbnail? What do you think of Medea there? Hey, what's Medea? I don't understand what he's trying to say with Medea. I gotta
Wait,
ask
that
him.
was Ray's video?
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, that's
No, it
him.
wasn't. I think
Hey, what up,
wasn't
peeps?
the
In this one, I see that
Oh,
Ray.
oh, that
was
makes
someone
sense.
talking bad about?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
makes sense.
I saw the video.
I thought it was Ray's video, and I was like, that don't make sense. How you put Medea on there? You're trying to say that's bullshit. That makes sense. That makes sense now. Ah, it's Mystify. Oh, that's who he was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Mystify, he hates Ray. He calls him Ray from Booty Town. Booty Town Ray.
I know what you mean. I saw the video. Like he's
Way
very
of the
smart with it.
Bartertown
How he made
conglomerate,
8 wallets
still up to
connected to his
his
own main
shisty
chip,
ways,
and then he
trying to do whatever he
airdrops
can
those wallets so it
to
doesn't look like he's selling.
incentivize you guys to
Yeah, he
put more money
airdrops
into drip.
20,000 drip,
Check out
but
this
then he
video if
collects
you're
all of
thinking
the
about
rewards
investing in
before
drip
it even
so
makes
that you
it to
can
the dev
run
wallet.
far from it.
He has
Don't
300
allow these
300 breeps
influencers
in the
to
top
manipulate
wallet,
you
like
so
maybe
that they can
50,
steal your
100
money.
in the second
Let's get
wallet,
into it.
and he gets all of his rewards all the way up to the top. I mean, I don't knock it because if I would have started out and I would have got uh
Yeah,
Reap at
you want to make
40
money.
Hey,
cents,
what up,
I would
peeps?
have did the
In
same
this
shit.
video, this
I
is
would have did
not
the
so
same
much
shit.
for you guys that are already in
The only
the
thing
drip
is just the
ecosystem, but
how
for
can a
those of you
man
that might be
carry on
considered
making consistent videos about drip, bro? Like, what is
the
there to
people
talk about?
out
You
our
know what I mean?
entire ecosystem
Why do
use
you have to
drip
be so much
daily.
false hype? Like, respect, bro.
No,
The
I mean
amount of
like,
time he puts in every thumbnail.
that's why I like Stunner, right? He just like he always has drip in the background of his videos. It's not drip is not the focal point of his videos. He just reminds you that drip is his main bread and butter, and I like that. I like
Yeah.
it. I like his approach more than the other guys that are just like, oh, we got to make a drip video today, so I'm gonna come up with some bullshit. Mighty, yeah, you know, I like,
Did
I
you
like.
say mighty leader?
I
Did
didn't.
you did you
I didn't say
did you
anything.
do the mighty
I
leader?
didn't say anything.
Mighty leader.
And then he goes like this.
Yes. He gotta clap his lap. He claps his lap because he only has one hand. See, that's the secret. Ray has one hand and three fingers on that one hand.
It sounds like you're making fun of It sounds like
yeah,
it
he Ninja Turtle.
sounds like you're making fun of handicapped people.
No, man, I'm not. I'm making fun of Ray. Ray
Whoa,
is
crypto god, come on.
Guilty.
like shit.
Too
Fucking
far,
Ray.
crypto god. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Cancelled.
Well, man, Yahoo, you can leave that man alone. He's gonna be Ray. Is the two? Is he's the Tupac in crypto?
How?
I I would say he's more like Sir Mix-a-Lot.
No. He's like Fusi Tube of crypto.
Yeah,
No,
like
Suge
what's that dude?
no,
What's
Suge
that
Knight.
dude that
You guys are
did she
mean.
bang? That you remember that Chinese guy that did she bang? She
William
bang.
Hung.
She bang. Yeah, he's like that.
You guys are
He's like
mean.
that. That is exactly what he's like when he does that fucking mighty leader shit. He just got a little bit
That's
more
William
swag.
Hung.
You guys are mean.
He's William.
he just
He's
got more
William Young
swag.
with the grill. Remember when he got his grill in and he started being like real gangster and shit?
Who?
She banged. He
Now
ain't
it's
got a
more
grill.
like Ali G.
I can't remember it.
Ali G. Y'all
Yeah,
don't know Ali G?
Ali
I
G.
do.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, he's more like Ali G.
exactly. Perfect example.
You guys are mean. You're mean. And you're so mean.
Forex Aladdin.
Who?
It Ray. You seen the dictator and in his absolute fucking sidekick
Did you
that
just
he
say
banished in
did
the
you just say
Dominican?
Popeye and olive oil?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said the other day.
Who's Popeye? Who's olive oil? Who's who?
Raise olive oil.
Yeah.
Forex be saving his ass all the time. He give him a little spinach and he does a little boing.
You
He
stupid.
comes out of nowhere.
Guys, oh, I'm gonna come get you. All right, let's go.
Comes down to the finish. Cause I eat me spinach. And then all the fans is like Bluto. They just be like snatching Ray ass up and shit, and then they be beating up on Forex. But I mean, I hope something
all right.
good.
Right now, it feels right now. It means something good happens, but if it doesn't good happen, motherfucker, it's gonna be Master Splinter versus the Shredder.
Hey, that shit is 2.2 cents. Last time I checked, they trying to round up on them 3 cents on y'all ass.
Bro, for me, $1,000 is still achievable. For a
Mm-hmm.
drip. Come on, guys.
Okay, y'all, I
What,
know, right? Man?
in
I'm so
drip?
bullish on that.
Yeah, I've seen someone say it in the chat. I was like, "There's no way." He said,
Damn.
but Forex said it.
Damn,
I
you know
remember.
he had a whole entire penis in his mouth when he said that. Like, there was no like thought process behind what he said. He just let it out. Like all right. Oh like shit. Look, see, Stunner kept it real today. He was like, we can have $1 drip, $5 drip,
Hey, Big
but he
Biddy.
ain't say that 168. Like,
Yeah.
we will, I don't think we're gonna go back there.
I mean, even going back to $1 to $2 to 5.
Oh,
That's
that
pretty
would be
sick.
awesome. I'd be so
Super
happy.
sick.
I'll be
It would
so
never-
fucking happy.
I would do a
It
naked
would
dance.
never make it there because everybody would cheat it way before it fucking got there.
I'm not get in fucking line, bitches.
They be like, I want to cheat it. I want to Twix. Like, the motherfuckers be.
That song's
I actually haven't bought drips
Man,
in a year plus.
I wish I
Actually,
had the power
powered.
not to be able to sleep.
It's
Right,
called meth.
shit.
It's called meth, dude.
I mean, but it's looking good though, man. That shit's been like green. I'm not saying all the way green enough to like for the number
What is it?
behind the
What is it?
behind
What is it doing? Somebody said it 2x'd overnight.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah,
is up.
yeah. Well, I mean,
That's
if you
funny.
can, it wasn't like a 2x. It went from 1.2 cents to 2.2 cents.
Well, that is a
So I don't think.
2x. That is a 2x.
Oh, oh, that's a little 2x. Like that's not a big two. That's like the. Do they have a lowercase two? That's a lowercase
My
two with the small.
1%
Yeah.
claim is still it's still
Oh
gonna be
my
a small
god.
two.
Oh,
You
Small
should.
bitch,
even
they
for
had 3 cents on y'all ass now. What you talking
Holy
about?
shit. You should see this
They
can.
had 3 cents.
Look at this candle.
They had.
Like, look at this god
Oh,
candle on this bitch.
he said, "Look at this God candle."
I'm not kidding. This bitch has a god candle on it. Look, I'll share the screen. It's on the stream, but
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta talk to my daughter.
seriously,
I got high.
look
I
at
got high hopes.
this candle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one.
Bing.
Bing.
Yeah, that's a dildo. It's up.
Just looks like the teddy bear candle, you know?
Ooh, the teddy bear candle. On the other hand, holy crap.
Yeah, that's a 4x in 2 days. That's not even
Let's see.
a small one.
Yeah.
How many is the market cap? Is that 10? Above 10? Oh, shit,
16.7.
16.
I did buy a bag of that. That's nice. I like
When
it.
did you jump in?
Like 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
I think I'm about like 2x, 2.5 ish.
Beautiful.
And then what else? Atropa, I'm like 2x in. I need what is this bell thing? Ooh,
What?
that's a
No.
dump.
Any of y'all packed up on some MV tokens?
No, should I be?
MV.
It's another one of those
Don't do the
pulse.
I think
MV
it's
one.
What's up with the
Yeah,
cult
the
DAO?
MV one has to.
What about the cult DAO one? Should I be getting a little bit of that? It's dumping a little.
I don't know, but
MV
I
What's
just
the-
has like a self minting or something, so people can mint of it. So don't get
yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, it's gonna
Which one?
stop.
Which one is that?
the
That's
MV.
MV.
Okay, so that one has a minting function. Yeah, but
Yeah.
isn't it still the same deployer as the Atropa guy? And so if it's the same, wouldn't that by
I
extension
don't
make
know.
it
It's
trusted?
very
I don't know.
shady.
And we don't know what any of them do, right? I just want to make sure. Other than Atropa.
Speculation, I would say.
Uh,
It's just speculation at this point.
okay, I'm just checking.
Hearsay. Yeah,
I'm just checking.
tons of theories out there.
You guys think it's RH, or at least his staff?
There's no way.
Hmm.
I mean, there is a way actually, but like, I'm just saying that to myself. Hopefully, there's no way.
I mean, it's somebody that really likes his ecosystem. Can you believe it? That's an awesome power of cults, man. You
Yep.
you inspire people.
And it's somebody really smart too.
Yeah.
And it takes kind of a retarded brain to do this.
Cults are not always bad. They're not always bad. Sometimes they're good. Tribalism, community, whatever you want to call it. Same difference.
Yeah,
call it
cults are not
villain.
bad, especially when they're good in your own benefits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what cults are. That's when it's the best.
If it pumps my
Welcome to
back, I'm all for it.
For reals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Join my cult, send me money. I'm your guy.
Join my cult to end all cults.
Yeah. Don't forget to send me all your money. I will plant a tree for everybody that sends me all their money. See?
$1 is equal to one prayer.
I'll plant you a prayer tree, and that means that within the next 99 years, Jesus will grant you your wish. Anytime between now and 99 years, so you can't sue me until 99. Yeah, because it's up to 99 years. But I guarantee a result. Up to
With
nine.
Jesus as my witness.
Yes, up to 99 years. Guaranteed. Send me all your money now. Call 800. Send me your money.
Kiflam.
I don't know that reference.
That's from GTA 5.
Okay.
It's like a side quest where it's basically the same thing. It's like a cult. And they go like, Kiflam, brother.
I like it. I've never played. My wife is. I didn't make any coffee, darling. I'm sorry. Can you give me more coffee? All right. I done fucked up. I did make coffee. I drank the last coffee, and I didn't make more. Don't be like me, kids. If you finish the coffee, make coffee, please.
I have CBD coffee.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm trying this CBD thing. It's weird and it tastes gross. One second. I do have more coffee. It is Good Smoke Peppermint Blend Hemp CBD Herbal Blend Smoke. So,
Interesting.
Crypto God, where'd he go? Oh, he left. It's I don't know. Somebody suggested more CBD, so I'm trying more CBD. Cause
Yeah, because it's like the chemical from marijuana.
marijuana.
But I'm not sure, like, the coffee that I've been using, the thing
Yeah.
is, I can't really tell if it's working because I already get sleepy when it's nighttime. So,
Mm. Oh man, I'm
can't
I'm
tell.
I'm on some Rick Simpson oil today, and whew, I am just losing that shit and knocking my ass. I'm so sleepy.
What?
The Rick Simpson oil, the RSO,
Mm,
that shit is so heavy.
I bet you're floating right now.
I'm not, but I feel so sleepy. I'm really not kidding. I don't feel the good effects of marijuana. Sad. I don't feel the euphoric thing, but I do feel sleepy as hell.
Any of you guys a holder of XDC or the X any of the X tokens?
Nay, sir.
Whoa. What is that? X is in Twitter?
X is in like like XRP, XLM,
Oh.
X.
I do have a small bag of XRP. I love XRP. For what it is, it's awesome.
I got XLM and XRP, but not a lot. I just got a little bit.
Mm. I still
Yeah, I seen
remember the time I fell in love with XRP. I was using it, right? I was using the wallet. I hit send,
Mm-hmm.
and by the time my thumb finished hitting send, the money was there. Oh my god, that turned me on. It's
It
so.
sounded like it gave you an erection.
It did. It turned. It did. It just like I pushed. Seriously, I pushed the button. By the time my thumb got off the button, my phone was already dinging with the notification that it was complete. Instant
Yeah, it is.
finality. It's so
That is
fucking
sexy.
sexy. Oh my
That is
god.
sexy.
And this was like the reason it was so I wasn't expecting it. People had told me that it was faster, but I hadn't read into it yet. And it was at that time my experiences were like, fucking Bitcoin, Ethereum, things like that that would take like 30 minutes at a time. So to see that shit happen, I was like, what? What? I thought it was like I was like, what? Yeah, XRP is awesome for what it's for. It's amazing.
It's
I got a
at
small
26 billion.
RP.
Hmm.
I said I got a small bag of XRP, but I want to get some XLM and I want to stack them both.
Yeah, they're both good long-term holds. The
Mm.
tokenomics, like, they're not gonna be $1 anytime soon. Well, XRP
I think
might,
so.
XRP might, but I mean, like, what's XRP? It's just there's just too much XRP, and on top of that, the Ripple Foundation keeps selling too much. They're like the number one seller of XRP. But the cool
And
thing,
they're at
That's why.
26
That's
billion
why
market
I
cap.
got a. Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it. Yeah, 26 billion market cap. So a room for more growth is much more slower rates right now.
yeah, like
Mhm.
26 billion. I mean, is it gonna do a 10x to be 260 billion? Do you see that anytime soon?
Hell no.
A
Hell no.
trillion, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's more than Bitcoin.
I don't see it happening.
This is the crazy part. Everybody is like, "Oh, I want to get a good blockchain where I can make good money." The thing is, the more liquidity that a blockchain has, the more it takes for you to make a gain.
Yeah.
So, like, if anybody was wondering why post chain is so bullish, it's because you're having fresh liquidity. This is like, just imagine like Ethereum blockchain starting out of nowhere, and then everybody has the opportunity to buy all of the tokens that's on Ethereum at the beginning price.
Uh, yeah. They need to do something about. They need to do something about the supply, though. There's just too much of the damn tokens.
All
Hmm.
right, and that's where a tropa come in. See, I'm finding out that not only
Is
to
there?
buy a
Is there?
tropa,
Oh yeah, there is a
it's
pair.
not it's not only to
Bless
buy
you.
a tropa, but it's to buy a tropa and pair it with those tokens. So then what happens is, from what I'm noticing, what I was reading, Richard Hart said that everybody that pairs P die with a tropa, they get awarded. They get awarded posts, more posts
Right.
through
Yeah.
the transactions.
Yeah. That's how liquidity pools work. You provide liquidity, and you get the transaction fees from the AMM, the liquidity provider. In this case, that would be PulseX. So, like a lot of people right now, a lot of people won't touch DeFi protocols. Like I know a lot of people that are like, stop fucking gambling with DeFi. DeFi is not to them. DeFi is not going into a project like Drip or anything like that. DeFi is like when there's a new chain, you'll be providing liquidity to, you know,
High volume
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, you'll be like these are the guys that are like depositing the LP. They're not fucking with the protocols. They're just like, okay,
Yeah,
they're not even fucking with.
I'm gonna go get $1,000 worth of this and $1,000 worth of this, make a liquidity pair,
Nah,
and put that liquidity.
these guys are fucking with a little bit more of that.
I know, like
Like they're talking
I
about.
just seen a dude. He made one with 34,000.
Yeah,
Jeez.
my boy, still going. Yeah, drip is at 2.6 cents. No, 2.6, 2 cents.
Ooh, Drip is back, bro. I can't wait for the next Ray video. I wonder what he's gonna say. Something different?
Mighty leader. That's what he's gonna start with, and then he's gonna end with the clap. We know that much.
You know what? He was in both AMAs today, and he restrained himself. I liked it.
I know. You know why? Because he's heard these fucking videos that we've been posting about his ass.
Yeah, please, Ray.
Look,
Please stop the
He
mighty
tightened
leader.
up.
Please stop the
hold
mighty.
up, hold up, hold up. Look,
It really was cute.
if you
It
don't,
was cute the first
if
couple times. It really
look,
was,
if you don't
but
believe that that
it's
mighty
done.
leader shit is hilarious, go back to DeFi Proof's live stream when they were doing the bass drip. He went and he was trying so hard not to laugh while he did the mighty leader, but he couldn't fucking bring the words out. And I had commented in the chat. I was like, "Yeah, I caught that mighty leader you just threw up there."
I
And
call him.
all of them was,
I called him mighty rapper.
yeah,
Mighty rapper. I like it.
right.
DeFi,
Everyone knows that that shit's a joke.
DeFi proof
Everyone
is.
laughed at him for that shit.
It was cute the first couple times. It really was. I
Can you
remember.
imagine his wife listening to him stroke another man's asshole like that?
Well, when his wife is doing it from like a Mercedes, she's probably like wants to stroke his asshole too. No, I think his wife is just fine, sir.
His wife's probably Forex.
I don't know. I have
That
this.
would make
I have this weird. I have this weird Harlequin novel theory about Forex and BB. I think they used to be lovers, and they
Did you
broke
say
up.
that about him and fucking bank teller?
I've heard that about Bank Teller too, Bank Teller and Forex. But me personally, I think it's him and BB. I'm joking.
Oh, hey, are you gonna be able to do that?
Do a joke? I
Well,
think so.
no, huh?
Who?
The thing that we were talking about.
Do you know how many things we talk about, dude?
What were you just talking about? You were just talking about like a person, and you were like you were supposed to like set up this thing.
Oh yes, yes, yes. I don't know yet. It hasn't been a few months.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have to wait a few months.
Yeah, when things calm down.
Ah, okay.
Stunner just posted. Easy money. Just wait till it actually becomes deflationary. Yeah.
Look, he said he got a new something about to drop tomorrow or some shit.
I am not. Are you guys seeing good sentiments about base strip? I'm not seeing very good sentiments.
I'm
Um,
just waiting for
not,
an update.
a lot of people are not happy with how Droplet went, and they don't understand that that wasn't DeFi proof. Um, that was Ray and Bartertown, and because they were affiliated, it made him look bad. But he had to stay there in Droplet the whole time.
Bartertown doesn't have a contract. Bartertown doesn't have a project. What are you talking about?
No,
He doesn't have a
no,
contract.
I said Bartertown is who destroyed Droplet.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I thought you said
Jeez.
that makes sense.
What did he do?
They brought over. I'd say they brought over about like
Well,
a
no,
100,000, maybe 200,000 in liquidity,
it was
and
pretty.
then they
Okay,
Yeah, he
so 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 Droplet was supposed to be a drip like supporting project, right? So,
Mhm.
which is cool. It was doing its thing. Like a portion of every blah 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 was going towards buying blah blah blah, and it was doing that. But then, but then Droplet decided to start a liquidity farm, and I don't know if you know any other people that have a liquidity farm. Uh, so that made Droplet the competition, right? It was no longer a supporting project. Now it was a competition, so that's where they had to part. Which makes sense. You can't. That's kind of like Walmart letting you sell your hot dog at the store, and then you open a store next door, and you sell everything Walmart does and hot dogs. If that makes sense. Well, maybe Walmart is not a good example. Maybe a smaller company.
Yeah, I was just about to say Walmart don't care. They're gonna just sell theirs cheaper than you ever sold yours. So
Yeah, maybe Walmart is a bad example, but like think about it. You say I'm gonna be your partner. I'm gonna do this, and then you directly compete. So I can see why that fell through. I can see why that fell through. At the same time, Droplet needed to move along. They couldn't,
look,
So
this is the
I see
crazy
both
thing
sides.
though. I think that Droplet is going to be pretty good,
No,
but
no,
just
it's not.
because
It's not Droplet anymore. Droplet is done. It's
well,
baselit.
what baselit and base drip, because I think they're gonna put both of those together. So
I don't see. I don't see how you can work a tune fork with a drip fork. I know they're gonna launch it together, but I don't see how that. I don't see how you can tie them together, and I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna modify the code. I could be wrong.
I don't know, but I know they got two projects they're trying to drop on base chain, and
Yeah, baselit.
like both projects could be pretty decent. I mean, with the followers that they have, like
Yeah,
300 people ain't that bad to start out.
I fucking the very first time I try a tomb fork it rugs. So I'm kind of good for
Shit.
now. That was the base deer thing. I'm good for now.
Uh,
I'm good for now.
I feel you. Yo, what's the story behind the Oregon token thing? Is there
Same
like some
thing.
type of
Same thing. Nobody knows anything.
just get in, bro. Just get in where you fit in.
just get
Nobody.
it?
Nobody knows shit.
Fire,
Nobody.
fire.
Nobody knows shit. But it's apparently
Hey,
attached to
hey,
the Atropa thingy.
good to God. How much did I turn 50 bucks into overnight?
Look, man, that shit works, bro. I'm serious.
That shit
Like,
works.
it's
Uh,
working. Look, if you look at that chart, that shit
uh,
is it was up like 4,500% yesterday.
yeah, but
What was Oregon?
yeah.
Yes,
Just a
it was
little
up
bit.
40.
We can make
You
it.
saying I should turn it into LP pair or just hold it?
You could
Trade it.
turn it into
Trade
an
it.
LP pair.
They're trading it. Oh, you guys sold? You guys like last night, dude? I passed the fuck out.
I know
Uh,
you said you'd be right back, and that turned into nah.
no, son. I, 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 I
You hit
sat.
that joint.
No, I sat down next to the wife and I just passed the fuck out. But it was the stupid, the RSO thing, dude. It's so. I mean, like, it feels like a glass of milk at bedtime. Nice and warm. It's so heavy and it's making me so sleepy. And I honestly can't tell if it's helping with the pain because everything is like on fucking fire today.
So it drip goes to 10 cents. Who's selling?
Everybody? That's a silly question. How would you
Bro, can he
know?
just not create a new project, nothing to do with drip or Animal Farm?
Yeah, I'm sure he will. That's part of it. Like he's not done. Like I keep saying, Drip was just one song in his fucking catalog. People keep wanting him to remix that song. They want him to build a career off that one song, and he's like, "Fuck you! I got other songs to sing. More power to him."
Hmm.
It's not a defense of the man. It's just a reality, you know. I used the Stephen King analogy the other day. Like, so 4X is a writer, right? He's writing
Hmm.
blockchain code. It's art. It's the same thing as art. Like, there's no difference for people writing a book versus somebody writing a code on a protocol. It's art. The man, he has this vision in his head of what he wants his legacy, his career, whatever you want to call it, to be. And Drip was not it. Drip was just something that he created on the way to the other things that he wanted to create. And people just want him to stop at Drip and keep making, that same song and only perform that one song and just keep going on with that one song over and over again. And he's fucking pissed off. And he probably wants to kill Drip deep down. He's like, fuck, I wish I never did that shit. And I could see it.
You know what they say, right?
Wow.
Don't just stand there, bust a move. If you want it, then you get it. One,
I didn't get the correlation.
it's a one hit wonder.
Ah. Okay. That makes sense. Yes, that's a good thing. So it's like you guys want him to be, but he doesn't want to be a one-hit wonder.
But
Eh,
he is. Because, I mean, did you think Animal Farm was a hit like Drip? Fuck no.
Uh, and
The garden.
in terms of like money
That was
and
still Drip.
in terms of money and stuff, he's had like relatively similar successes in his other projects. But long term wise, yeah, Drip is his longest, but he's not done. I mean, he's got so much to do. I could tell that in his voice. He's got so much to do, and he's a little pissed off at people for trying to get him to marry Drip because he doesn't want to. But
Well, that's what happens when you bust a fat one in there.
yeah, he made a bunch of people rich, and those people were like, "I want to keep making money," and the new people were like, "But I want to make money too."
Well,
But
maybe he should have had a self destruct button on Drip.
yeah, yeah, he should have just said a long time ago that Drip is a self-withstanding thing that he doesn't plan on building for it because it doesn't need to be built. It doesn't lend itself to building. It was what it was. It is what it is.
Stunner made like 10 million from that, right?
God,
Hell yeah.
I'm so jealous. If
That's
I,
crazy. How early was he then? Pre-sale?
yeah,
Yes.
Wow.
He was the first Max Wallet.
I missed. Yeah, I remember the video he made. He
He was
made.
probably the first Max Wallet and the second Max Wallet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he made a video about it.
Yep.
He made a video about it like a year and a
I think
half
I think Ray was the second
ago.
person though. Ray was probably the second
Really?
or third person.
Uh, yeah.
Good for him.
Ray was up there like if you look at the videos when Stunner maxed his, Ray maxed his out like a couple months. I say like 2 months after Stunner did or something like that.
That shit took me forever.
But Ray had 17,000 in rewards. He
Jeez.
had he had pulled out 1,200 in rewards and pocketed that on the way up to drip go into whatever it went to when he maxed his wallet. He took out 1,200 drip
And he dumped that bitch.
and he was selling. See, if you go back and you watch, that's why he took them videos down. If you watch those old videos, you're gonna see that Ray was actually the one he was selling off drip while Stunner was doing all the deposits. So then he did this one video where he was like, I'm gonna stop selling off my drip and I'm gonna really start locking down on it. And it was because drip had went to like $30. It was like at like $2-3 again. And Stunner was like, everybody done left drip. They not talking about drip, but I'm gonna do what I do. And he had dropped like 20 BNB in there. And then when you looked at Ray's video, Ray was like, well, I'm gonna stop pulling this money out of drip. I'm gonna go ahead and get my max wallet. and it was because Stunner was so close to his.
Oh,
Those
so it went from 30
bastards.
to 2 and then back
It
up
sounded like they
2.
was battling each other.
What's up,
Yup.
Mm.
bro?
That's. And I don't think they like each other.
Hey, Claudia. Claudia. What's up with Lions then? Anything new? Is that going good?
I had an well, I wouldn't say it's going good. No.
Uh oh.
I had another AMA. People are like thinking it's a great idea, but nobody has the confidence to invest or money to invest. People are like, oh, I would love to, but nobody has money after all these lawsuits.
I think
It's
it's
okay.
the. If I were to give you, if I were to say something, I think for me, not, well, yeah, for me, I think it's just the fact that it comes down to one man. And that's terrifying to me after things like Wolf Finance and, you know,
No, I totally understand people. It's just that
I like
that's the
him.
prod.
I like the project. I
Yeah,
like
it's
you
the
guys.
project that I have. Yeah. I invested in a tropa and teddy bear, and then I'm gonna buy my own excavator and do it anyway. So it's
Ooh.
okay. I just wanted to bring in people and thought $300 people are not hurting to just give it a try, I guess. But people are hurting. It's okay. No problem.
What's
Yeah.
the project?
Lions Den.
Yeah,
Let
basically
me
It's
check
pre-
it out.
uh,
we're selling NFTs to fund
go look at my
gold mining equipment.
look at my
So
go
it's
look at my videos, sir. I did an
yeah.
AMA with him last week.
Tiamat did a good AMA with us, where we
Oh, okay.
actually had the person from Liberia in it. So yeah, Tiamat's AMA was the most in depth, as always, of the project.
Aw, you so nice.
Man, let me hit that. Who's hitting that? Sharing is caring.
What?
All right, I posted the link to the AMA in the room, sir. If you want to take a look, see.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, that thumbnail's looking sick on my YouTube.
Yeah,
Are you
see,
stroking yourself?
and
Did you just
it's
stroke
just for
yourself?
fun, guys.
No, I'm proud of you, bro.
It's really good, but it sounds like
Let's put
you're
on dark mode.
it sounds like you're
It's
doing.
astounding.
It looks really good though. I like it, man. Thank you. I loves you.
Yeah.
Mm,
Nice profile picture too.
yeah. Tell
Definitely
him.
guy.
Is there a way to put in there? Send me all your money.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Mm.
Join the cult to end all cults.
No, the tagline is "Join my cult. We know things."
Oh yeah.
That's the
That's
tagline.
nice.
That's the tagline.
That's what I told her.
Oh, that's my tagline. Join my cult. We know things.
I told her that too. That's my tagline.
Well, I had it first, bitch.
Hey, what was that token earlier that you guys were talking about in the Tropa network?
MV,
Are you talking about Oregon?
Oregon. Yes.
Yeah, what can you put that into the chat? Cause
See.
Y- yes, ma'am.
thank
Oh, you
You
you.
got.
got it. You got it, bro.
I was gonna. That's what I'm asking. You got it or I got it?
I have $100 in
You
Oregon.
got it. I'm rolling up. Sorry, my thumbs are twiddling right now.
Is that what she says when she tries to put it on?
Kind of.
I cook myself
Kind
up.
of. Oh.
I really do. Hi
Saturday
there.
Night Live and shit on fucking Thursday.
Thursday Night Live. I'm looking for Oregon. I'm looking. Where are you?
See, he doesn't like going to my chat to find it. It's right there. But he's chat racist. Fucking bigot.
Good lordy.
Stop being chat racist.
You are very good at the talking thing. Very good. All right, let me go to your chat. Your unorganized chat.
Hey, it's organized
No,
enough.
it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's enough.
It's not.
I
Yes,
like the profile picture on yours, Crypto God. It's
I
like
know.
what?
Tiamat made it for me.
It's just cropped weirdly, but I like it.
Like,
All right, Claudia, I posted it in the room.
Awesome. Thanks.
Fruit roll
oh,
up.
another buy came in too for
No
Oregon.
way.
Organo.
Like, they're making money over there, bro. Like, I'm telling you, and the reason why I'm kind of slick, a little bullish on it, is because no one really knows about it. So there's like really no room for people to dump. You could just like let everybody like stack their money on top of there, and then you could feel free to withdraw in about a week. Cause that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna let it stack up for like
Cult
week and a half.
Cult is the biggest performer in the last 24 hours.
But you're gonna let what
1100%.
stack up? The reflections.
I
Yeah.
know. I was looking
It's not
at Cult, but they
reflections.
have a very low liquidity.
It's not. I don't think there's a reflection token here.
Did you see that one called Treasury Bill?
I have some of that. I'm like
You said
2x.
you got some?
Yeah, I'm like 2x on that one.
Mm.
I bought all of them. Bouillon. Mm, I'm not. I'm not up on that one.
I wonder if you get chicken.
I don't see the chicken.
Bouillon.
Bouillon is. It just means a cube, a compressed cube, sir.
I know they have bouillon cubes, bro. What are you talking about? Chicken bouillon.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the chicken. Anything can be a bouillon cube.
I know. You didn't get it.
I got it. I just wanted to ruin your joke, buddy.
No, you can't.
I
It's
did.
fucking hilarious.
I did it because
Haha,
it wasn't
motherfucker.
funny
It was fucking hilarious.
to you, and I can see that.
Everyone was laughing but you.
I could tell. I mean, like
All of their
the
phones,
thunderous
all of their phones
applause.
were on mute.
The thunderous
All of
applause.
their phones were on mute because they were laughing so hard.
Yeah, it was all that thunderous applause that I made me stop hearing you.
Like you just sound angry. You need a friend.
Mighty rapper.
Yo, but see that's the part that took the cake because that's his homie. So I'm
Who?
like, fuck, if your homie can't even keep a straight face, how can anybody else take you seriously?
Mighty rapper. There was a time when I was a mighty rapper, but then she said, "Take it off."
Oh, now yeah, baby, you like it raw. Now you're an old dirty bastard.
Just now.
No, it's just because you like it raw. Yeah, baby, you like it raw.
So like medium well, actually. Not too bloody. Just a little blood.
You like her to be on the drip. You're just a nasty little man, aren't you?
Medium size, man.
You're just a nasty little man, huh?
Medium
He
size.
says he says he just likes a little drip. Like what the fuck?
No, dude. You said that. I I I,
No,
I
bro, you
said
just
some.
said that
I
shit.
said some random stuff, and then you alluded to it, and I just let you think that.
He said he likes his women with a little drip, and I was like, whoa, okay. Wow.
What?
He said he likes the crime scene and caution tape when he's done.
You sound like a serial killer.
No, that's you, motherfucker.
That's very specific what you just said. I don't remember.
He like, girl, this about to be a bloody situation.
Oh shit.
He be rolling up his sleeves and shit,
What are you, X Money?
stretching.
X Money, what are you talking about, Vitalik?
Bring the red towel.
What are you what's this thing you posted about Vitalik? X Money. Would P die pegging to a dollar calls pulse chain to pump? Yes. Yes. Can you make it so, please? And it'll cause my penis to pump tremendously as well. I,
Oh, did you get some
I
of Pepe's
will
pulsating
have
penis?
a freaking priapism.
Did you buy some of Pepe's pulsating penis?
No, I did not. Don't worry, Vitalik. We know who your largest disguise will
That was a real
is.
token. That was a real fucking token. I just didn't want to buy it because I didn't want to buy any pulsating penises.
Yes, that was a good token. It actually made money.
I know.
I passed as well.
I did not want a pulsating penis to buy. I'd rather my own.
You'd be happy with just any penis, huh?
No, my own pulsating penis. Like,
Now you specify. Sure. Back talk. Do some more back talk, buddy.
fucking asshole.
Are you gonna use the penis in it? I'm confused.
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. I'm confused what you're talking about because you've never had your PP has never pulsated. Apparently, it's like DOA or something, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh no, man.
You just said your PP
I
don't pulse. I mean,
oh
I
no.
can make my pulse right now. Look, I just did it.
No,
Is
I
yours
don't
dead?
buy other pulsating
I don't even
penises.
actually. I closed my eyes to do it,
I
but
would
I didn't.
rather have mine pulsate.
Right. So yours never pulsates because it's dead.
No, no, never said that.
You just did.
I've got children. My peepee's not dead.
Yes, because that's how that works.
Exactly.
It is.
Ask my daughter. She's gonna be like, "Yep,
She was there.
that's how daddy
She
told
was.
me."
She was there. I was there when it was made. Way back, I remember. I saw this
You
white thing
remember
coming towards me.
firsthand.
I saw this white thing coming towards my sphere. Never mind.
And I know she remembers firsthand. I
That
remember the first
is
day of conception.
silly and disturbing on many fronts, sir.
I was just a little sperm tadpole swimming in my daddy's ball sack.
And then I got flushed.
No, she survived. She's the one that lived.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hallelujah.
It's
That's the one that you didn't
raining.
put in the napkin.
It's raining men. Is it raining
Oh,
men?
hold on. No, no, no. Woo man. It's raining woo man.
It doesn't rhyme with the song. It's raining woman. See now?
I'll take that.
Well, it doesn't work. Uh,
Doesn't need to rhyme. It just sounds better.
I guess it depends on your perspective.
No, I don't wear a purse.
You prefer fanny packs
No, I prefer jeans.
with your fanny packs? I mean, I would
No.
imagine you just don't wear the fanny pack. I would imagine there would be jeans under the fanny pack, so I hope you're not going outside without pants. I mean, like, I hope I'm just
No, I don't understand the
I'm
fanny pack thing that
I
guys are into now.
I don't understand why you have to specify that you wear pants. I would imagine that's not a given.
No, it's not. Not anymore. We're in 2023, bro. Pants are like extracurricular. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know where you live, buddy, but people wear
Bro, you
pants
live in
around.
Vegas. You know you see a lot of cheeks every day when you go outside. Pants, you don't see a lot of pants in Vegas.
You know that Vegas is more than just that one street, right?
I know.
There's like hundreds of thousands of other houses and neighborhoods where people put clothes on because they're not on the strip. It's weird.
Awesome.
It's weird. It's
Awesome.
weird.
Do you guys
There's
come
like gas
outside
stations. There's like schools. There's
with other people?
yeah. It's crazy. There's other things in Vegas
Yeah.
other than the strip. So
Fuck yeah.
it's hot as hell in here now. I think my wife lowered the AC.
Wouldn't it be colder?
The opposite.
I don't know. You said she lowered it.
I mean the power. In my head, more power to the AC means cooler.
Um,
She lowered the power. I think weird. Sorry. Hey, woman. I think she took a nap. I'll be right back. It's too hot.
so did you buy some of that Oregon?
Wait, you talking to me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. I have $100 worth.
Mm-hmm. I think
I'll
that
be happy
shit's
with it. Hmm.
what you said?
I was gonna say I'll be happy with the 10x, bro.
Now look, I'm thinking that shit goes to like 30 cents.
Might as well fucking wait for the dollar. it
What's
goes
the
to
price right
30
now?
cents.
It's like I think it's like 11. Last time I checked, it was like 11 cents. Hold on.
Okay. So reaching
Uh
30 cents would basically be
yeah, 11
100K
point
market cap.
yep. I mean, I could think that it could do that.
I mean, right now it's at 8,000. When I first seen it,
I think it was at like 3,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I had got in, it was like maybe about 7 hours old. I think X Money got in before I did because I posted it in the group before I got into it.
Yeah.
But I really think that shoot, if it stays underneath the radar like it's been doing, there's really no room for big sales to come in, and it could just like teeter its
Yeah.
way up. Yeah, that's what it's staying underneath the radar and it's just gaining good liquidity. Um, it's got what, extra 1,000 stacked up, so it's at 8.6 thousand now.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I mean, Teddy Bear has been on a freaking run, bro. Like, man, I watched a dude. He dropped 33,000 a tropa, $33,000 worth of a tropa onto Teddy Bear.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I sold my shit. As soon as I seen that, I sold.
Oh shit.
Fuck yeah, I
You got the
sold
moon
that shit.
back.
Hell yeah,
You
man.
sold
Look,
your position.
the rule is,
I think I'm
lock
3x.
some up
Yeah, I think I'm 3x. On.
on your Teddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yo,
sell.
would you guys
I'm gonna
think of
sell 2/3 when it
Spotter?
goes far.
You
Um,
said what?
I'm gonna sell 2/3 when it gets to 4x, and then just forget about it for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Would you
Um,
say X?
Spark Swap is pretty cool. It's cool because it's Safu. Is that the word?
That's pretty true.
It's relatively
Yeah,
I heard that
Safu
word more than
because
once.
I would say it's safe.
because of AJ Brockman. He's the guy behind EMP. So it's safe because it's not a rug. Because like 99.900% of those other yield farms are rugs. The APR is going down, but it's still a safe bet. So again, still a
Are you
good
in the
play.
sparkler
Yeah,
or the pools?
I'm only in the sparkler. I've been just like,
Same.
I've been like recycling like everything I
Oh
make.
shit.
I'll break it up and then buy more spark and then lock it up. I've got like 10 sticks or something. But I'm done. I'm done though. I'm at the point where where I'm fine. I'm just gonna start everything from
Accumulating.
now on. Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Sick.
Teddy bear.
Now I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of buying two of these wrap BTCs and just like locking it away and forgetting about it.
In the pool?
No, like
Mm, like
in one of
God,
my cold wallets. Put it in one of.
Ah.
mm, you should put it in the garden and use my ref instead. I think that's a good
I
idea.
would do that. I would do that. Oh, I'm about to put probably about 5 of those in the garden though. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna probably buy like 100 P dye.
How
I'm
much?
gonna get like 500 P drip LPs
100 p
and
die is like 10 cents, dude.
mm-mm, $100 worth of P dye.
Okay, you forgot the dollar part. You said 100 p die.
Oh, excusez-moi.
Words. I get stuck on them, dude.
It's okay. But in the next probably I say about 2 to 3 weeks, I'm gonna probably step things up a little bit. I want to see how much people are going to play with that P drip price. But I'm gearing up. I'm about to throw about like 3 grand in there, but I'm gonna do it a smart way.
Mm-hmm. That's sick. Yeah, I've just been compounding my faucet and garden.
The smartest way is to
Now,
send that
Like,
money into my wallet.
a sneaky thing that I have thought of that could make the price go up slowly if everybody deposits 1 P drip a day or at least 1 P drip a week, it could keep the price going up. We could probably shit by the beginning of November, we'll have a $30 P drip again. If everybody just deposits 1 P drip a week.
You sound like one of those people in the drip room. We just need to sacrifice one a week,
No, it's
and the
not.
price
We're
will
not
go up.
sacrificing. That's depositing.
Sacrifice the
It's deposit.
pigs. Sacrifice
It's
them. Slaughter the
depositing it
pigs.
into your bag. That's going into your bag. I don't get anything of it.
I know,
Like,
I know. No,
uh,
no, but you're asking the community to come together to affect the price. That's the same thing. That's my point.
well, I mean, that's what the thing is.
Mr. Absolutist, Mr. Absolutist,
Strength.
it's the same
Strength is in
correlation.
numbers. Strength is in numbers. So when you think about
You're saying cults are better when it's bigger? No.
no cults are better when everyone gets along. So you have like the people that did GameStop. Now, the way that they really
Ah, you
created
bastard.
the
It's not
the
you.
way they created a big rift was because all of those kids, they were in college. They should have never made it rich off of that stock. But what they did was they thought logically. And it was like probably like 300 of them. And they pooled all of their money together. And they said, you know what? They did the math. And they said, if we throw all of this money on GameStop, and all of them were gamers, we
Roaring
throw
Kitty.
all of our money on, huh?
The guy that started that thing was Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty. The guy with
Oh,
the guy with the bandana, and the kit.
that sounds very masculine.
You know who I'm talking about? The guy who testified in front of Congress about it. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I know what
And
you're
then,
talking about.
yeah, that's his name. He's a streamer. Roaring. Why can't I say that fucking word? Like a lion roars. Roaring Kitty. God damn it.
Like, I mean, some cults are good. Like, to be honest,
Mine
if
is
everybody,
awesome. Mine
if
is the best.
if, If everybody could work together in drip, drip could have whatever price it wants to have. If everybody could work together in P drip can have whatever price it wants to have. But the reality behind it is mofos will say, hell yeah, I'm a compound withdraw. Hell yeah, I'm stacking up my P drip sell. So, it's like that part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's really what it is. A lot of people will tell you that they're compounding, but they hit that fucking claim button. If they had a screenshot your fucking account day, you'll see like how many people like shit. Some people done sold like 200 P drip probably already.
Jeez.
I wish.
Stunner sold 100.
I wish.
I swear to you, he had 899 P drip when he first
Bro.
showed his wallet. And then the other day he had like 800. I was like, whoo, shit, that man sold 99 of them bitches.
Bruh, if I had 899p drip in my wallet, I would sell 897. It's nothing
Like,
personal. I love those guys, but do you know how much fucking shit I could do with all that money?
fuck, look, bro,
I could
this
do
is the
like,
rules to the
like
game.
I could do so much with it. I could do like
This
food.
is the rules to the
I
game.
could do
What
non-food stuff. I could do
what is a
more
friend if
food.
you have nothing to eat?
Yeah.
Okay? Now a friend could give you
Unless
food,
unless the friend is a girl and lets you eat her.
but you're still hungry.
It, well, I guess if the friend is Chinese, you'll be
Probiotics.
hungry like a couple hours later. Oh, that's wrong. I'm glad I don't know if you got that joke.
I got it, I guess.
He said, I guess.
I mean, it does have probiotics and some protein.
It is its
So,
own. It is its own ecology. It's its own like
I see how
microbiome.
I see how you guys are trying to bring rationality to this fucking crazy conversation. Blessed be to you guys.
Yeah, they have like a whole microbiome thing. Isn't it? Okay, so this this I read this article. This woman got hurt and she got shot in her stomach or something, and they had to like remove. They had to do something where they had to like remove her stomach, give her like a fake stomach or whatever, whatever, right? So then they had to like redo her microbiome, right? Because like you have all these kind of like germs or bacteria, whatever, that colonize the inside of your stomach and inside of whatever. So they had to reintroduce that stuff. Do you guys wanna? Do you guys wanna guess one of the ways they do it?
Mm,
Come on, come on.
with feces.
Yes, with poop.
what?
You have to take pills with poop.
That's why I didn't want to guess it. Because I
Hmm.
knew the answer.
Yeah, she has to take. Yeah, with she had to take poop.
What?
She had to take poop pills. Poop pills. I don't know why I know this, but I'm glad you know it too because it's been terrible knowing it. You're welcome.
Well, I had a
No!
client. I had a client that she was driving home from work one day, and there was a tractor trailer driver. He was drunk and he had got onto the wrong way of going traffic on the highway, and she was driving with one leg crossed, and
Yeah,
you
severed. I've
um
seen that movie. It was
no
Grindhouse.
no, this was real life. She really I used to train her. She had like a bag on her stomach. She came to me for physical therapy.
Yeah, I've seen that movie. Go look for Grindhouse with
Why you keep calling it a movie? This is real life.
because it legit.
This,
I'm telling you, if you want to see what that looks like, go watch that
I
movie.
I
It's legit.
lived it. I used to cry when she used to leave because when she did anything that had to do with her abdominal muscles, her stomach used to ooze fucking fecal matter. Okay, I had to live it. So, like I had to
Anyways,
find ways to get her to like in shape
well,
without
at
causing a
least
lot of pressure onto her abdomen.
at least she survives. In that movie, this girl they're driving, and the girl has one leg out the car, and then
Hmm.
it just like got severed.
Well, this lady, the whole le- the whole right side of her body was crushed, and the only thing that saved her left leg from not being crushed was that she had it crossed. She had her leg crossed.
Good Lord,
And
that sounds terrible.
um
No, thank you.
she has she had pins going from the top of her right side of her neck, all the way down to the bottom of her foot. And then she had a diaper on on her stomach.
That sounds pretty terrible.
Yes, 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 yes. And like to see that at 19 as a personal trainer, yeah, I started really getting an understanding of real
That is
life
a
and I
lot.
started appreciating things.
Yeah, bit by bit. You're explaining who you are. What the hell is VMB Vamp? Oh, and Tony. Tony.
Yo, that shit was bumping earlier. Vamp,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that shit was bumping earlier.
Tony's pumping now. Daytona Finance. Oh, Daytona went on Pulse, or were they always on Pulse? Because I thought.
They've already been on post. I was telling you about it the other time and you was like,
No,
"Oh,
no, I know about Daytona, man. That was like months ago. That's why I'm just curious if because they kind of did their pump, then they died. That's why I'm trying to figure out why they're relevant again.
oh, okay, okay."
Because yeah, Daytona Finance, Tony, that was months ago.
Yeah, yeah, that was when Post Chain first dropped.
Yeah, I thought for some reason they were on. In my head, they were on Arby, but Tony is pumping right now. It's 45% in the last hour, and Vemp is up 113.
Man, I swear to you, Teddy is the hottest fucking token though. It's been green all fucking week.
Mm,
Poppy is pumping right now.
I have some of Poppy too. Let's see. I only like.
And
I think I only put like. I think I put like 20 to 50 in almost all
Rap
of them.
Rap Pulse with USDC is doing good. It's up
Treasury
9%
bill
for the
is
day.
doing good too.
Yup, yup, yup.
Die is dumping. Die
I
is
know, I
dying.
know. That's why I didn't want to like.
Atropa. Yeah, Atropa, I'm 2x in.
Did
Same
did you
rule.
get
I'm
did you
just,
get some Post Pepe?
no. When
You
was
know,
this?
Post Pepe has been around for about 3 months now. It was on a run and then it kind of dwindled back, but it's got 93,000 in liquidity and it's up 43% for the day. It's sitting at 701016.
So many zeros.
That's number it's let me see. Number 34.
Why does my camera keep going off? Really dumb. Weird. Very weird.
FOMO buying investing. FBI.
Is that on
You see?
pause?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. It's up 514%.
Sounds about right.
But don't buy it though. They only got $1,000 in liquidity. That's really a gamble. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh shit, nah, bitch. Okay. I found the pair though. That shit's up 69,815%.
Yeah, some.
Mm. FBI mixed with a pegged with a paired with a tropa. It's got
Every,
$5,000
everybody's
in liquidity.
everybody's parent with the Tropa.
A tropa's that bitch, bro. Like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna tell you this. When a tropa has $1 million in liquidity, it's gonna be at $2.
What is it at right now?
It's hold on. A tropa is sitting at 296,000 in liquidity, and it's at 2 cents, 2.6 cents. So by the time it gets to $1 million in liquidity, it might be $2.
That would be nice.
Hold on real quick, bro. Hold on real quick. I gotta help get the groceries.
Yes, I need 1,000 X, please. Somebody send one my way.